Okay, so now we're going to look at simplifying rational expressions that aren't just monomial over monomial. So we are going to have to make sure that in our first step, we factor first. So we'll look to factor first, and then we can only cancel either the exact same parentheses. So we can only cancel the things that are exactly the same in the parentheses, or terms like right outside the parentheses. So we're going to look at our first example with that. So factor first means I look at my numerator. In that numerator, I'm thinking I can take out a GCF of 3. So I'm left with 2a plus 3 in the parentheses. So factoring has not gone away. And then it's over 12. So since I don't have anything that's exactly the same in the parentheses on the top and the bottom, the 2a plus 3 is going to stay. And what I'm going to look to cancel is the 3 and the 12. So both of those can factor out a 3. So I get a 1 on top and a 4 on the bottom. So this 2a plus 3, still in the parentheses, does not have anything in common with that 4 that's not a binomial. So I am done right here. So the 4 will not cancel with the 2 because everything in the parentheses should be in the denominator for me to cancel. So we'll look at that for our next example. So now I've got 3x squared minus 9x and x minus 3. I'm going to put that guy in parentheses. It looks like I don't have a GCF for my denominator. So I'm going to factor first. The numerator, the top, I can factor out a 3x because I got a GCF, and then it's x minus 3 over x minus 3. I have the exact same parentheses in the numerator and denominator, so now I can cancel them. And my final simplified answer is 3x. So it has to be the exact same parentheses, top and the bottom, to cancel. Looking at another one, I've got a monomial at the top, so the top of my fraction just stays the same. But I have a binomial, so more than one term, we're going to check if it's factorable. It looks like 16 and 8. I can factor out an 8 and an a. So I take 16 divided by 8, so it's 2, and then a squared, take out 1a, so it's 2a, minus 1. Okay, so since, again, 2a minus 1 doesn't have the exact same parentheses in the numerator, it's going to be part of my final answer here. Now I can cancel 32 and 8, so it's 4 and 1. And then a cubed and a, I've got 2 a's left over at the top. So it's 4a squared, 2a minus 1. And I cannot cancel 2a and 4a squared because 2a is locked in with that minus 1. So this is my final answer.